Every night, when the house was quiet and still, a clockwork mouse sat on the bookshelf with brass whiskers and a silver key in her back. One evening, she felt a strange tickle as the moonlight glinted on her shiny tail. Curiosity spun inside her gears, so she twisted her own key until it clicked, and her tiny legs began to whir. Instead of scurrying across the floor like usual, she felt herself pulled toward a crack in the wall behind the old grandfather clock. The opening was just small enough for her to squeeze through. As she slipped inside, the wall seemed to grow wider and brighter. To her amazement, there was a whole city behind the wallpaper, glowing with lanterns and humming with the sounds of miniature life. Little shops lined tiny cobblestone streets, and mice of every color bustled about, wearing hats and carrying satchels. Some waved as she passed by, others tipped their tiny caps, and the clockwork mouse felt a warm, tingly feeling inside her metal chest. She wandered through the city, her gears clicking softly. There was a bakery that smelled like cinnamon, a hat shop with sparkly ribbons, and even a music hall where crickets played tiny violins. The clockwork mouse marveled at everything she saw, her eyes wide as saucers. She made new friends, a mouse who rode a ladybug, and twins who did acrobatics on a tightrope strung between two matchsticks. When her key began to wind down, the city mice hurried to help her return to the crack in the wall. With a gentle nudge and a promise to come back, the clockwork mouse wobbled back to her spot on the bookshelf. As the first rays of morning slipped through the window, she closed her eyes, dreaming of lantern-lit streets, and hoping the secret city would always be waiting for her whenever she wound herself up again.